The part I enjoy most about this job is what I do for a living is being able to keep some of the most, high, these elite athletes, keep them healthy and to be able to watch them perform, to see the young players come in with who have no idea what they're doing, to see them move into veteran positions and understand that this is a profession. You're not just a baller. I hate to use that term, but that's what the kids say. I'm a baller. I said, you're a baller? I said, there's a word that comes before the baller part, and it's professional. And this is a job. And you're getting paid a whole lot of money to do this job. So with that comes a sense of responsibility. And the young ones have a hard time understanding that. It's not about how many posts you put on IG or your Twitter account. No, this is about going out here and doing your job and let the fans enjoy this game, because without those fans, you don't have a job. And I don't have a job. Okay. So that part, I enjoy that most, to see these guys grow and to keep them healthy. And probably the biggest challenge of the job for me was basically trying to balance the family side of it, because we travel so much. And my daughters, one's already finished college at NYU and the other one's at UCLA. They this summer I was caught off guard. They didn't want to make me feel bad, but it didn't make me feel bad. It just made me think about, wow, you guys are right. I'm sitting in California at UCLA out there. We got a place to stay out there for about 2 months. I was gone. And I'm with my daughters for 2.5 months, and my wife and daughters. And one of my youngest said, Dad, this is the longest that you've ever been around us, and as far as I can remember. And I said, you're absolutely right. You're right, because my wife really basically raised these girls. I made sure all the bills got paid. I made sure everything else was taken care of. But for the most part, even home games was like an away game. Because even a home game, by the time I leave in the morning to get to work for a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning, they're not even at school yet. And then when I was coming home at night, after night at midnight, they're already in bed. And they're lucky if I catch them for breakfast the next morning. So that was the challenge. But God willing, God really blessed me with an amazing woman who was independent and very strong. She hit me upside the head a couple of times to remind me that you do have a family. But these girls have made me so proud because of what they're, for my oldest daughter to complete NYU in 3 years' time and save me a ton of money. And then for her sister to be able to get some of her schooling paid for at UCLA because of her athletic endeavors as a track athlete, while still making academic All-American and being on their walls up there as one of their top students. I'm just like, wow, because they didn't get the brains from me, that's for sure.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.